Hey everyone, it's Derek with OPTP, and for our countdown to spring, this week we're going to look at some supine lying shoulder mobility exercises. Let's get started. Okay, for all three of these shoulder mobility exercises, I'm going to be using my Pro Roller and Pro Roller Arch. Now, I'm on the roller to bring my body up off of the ground. This is going to enhance some of the mobility benefits that I obtain through these movements. I'm using the Pro Roller Arch to help prevent my cervical spine from hyperextending. Okay, so if you've ever experienced pain in your neck or upper back when lying supine on a foam roller, try the Pro Roller Arch. It'll be of great benefit. So I'm going to go ahead and get in position. Okay, so now I'm in position with the roller along the length of my spine, my tailbone supported by the roller, my head and neck supported by the Pro Roller Arch. To begin, I'm going to draw in the abdomen slightly to imprint the low back into the roller to help prevent any extension taking place at the low back during these mobility exercises. So once we're here, we're going to bring the arms out to the sides, the palms up, and we're going to begin with some snow angels, where we're just making this kind of movement pattern, reaching up overhead, keeping the palms towards the ceiling, and then bringing them back down all the way towards the thighs, and then repeating, reaching overhead. Now, you'll find as you move through this mobility technique for 30 to 60 seconds that as you warm up the body and as you gain mobility, your hands will be able to travel lower and lower to the floor. And that's going to be one of the goals here, along with not letting that low back come up off of the roller. So snow angels here for 30 to 60 seconds. This is a great way to warm up the shoulders, the mid-back, and to get everything mobile. Now, once we've moved past the snow angels here, we're going to move into a crossover reach. So here we're going to engage in some exercise where we're going to be moving off the roller slightly as we take one side, reach off to the opposite side, and let our body turn slightly as we look to create length across the back of the shoulder and into the shoulder blade. So really drive those fingertips away from the body. Bring it back in and repeat. This is something that we're going to do for about 30 seconds on each side, really being mindful of creating length across the back of the shoulder. And then, of course, we would rest and do the same thing on the other side. Now, you can also, with this one, kind of combine this movement with the snow angel. So bring the arm out and then reaching over. This is another great way to enhance the benefit of the exercise as we're working across some of the front line muscles here as we bring it out, and then the back muscles as we reach over and across. Okay, the third and final shoulder mobility exercise is going to be a dynamic internal and external rotation complex. So what I'm going to do here is get into that start position with the low back imprinted. I'm going to bring my hands out to the sides, my elbows flex to 90 degrees, and this is our start position right here, kind of like in this goalpost position. Now from here, I'm going to want my elbows and shoulders to stay in position as I internally rotate. And then as I drop the palms towards the floor, from here, I'm going to drive those fingertips down towards the heels. And then I'm going to pull everything back in to where I just was. And then I'm going to externally rotate past that start position to where my palms are up, and then drive my fingertips back. And then we just move through this internally and externally rotating and driving the fingertips either towards the heels or as we externally rotate and reach back behind the body. This is another movement where if you want to grab a really light pair of dumbbells, it can really help enhance some of the mobility and strength benefits, but only go there when you're ready. All right, everyone, thanks so much for watching. Now be sure to check out our foam roller box sale. And if you're looking for more spring training content or looking to learn more about products like the ones we use today that can help you build balance, strength, flexibility, mobility, and more, just go to optp.com. Thanks.